Hello, welcome to my 2026 Techo Kaigi. I'm really excited to be sharing what I'm planning on using in 2026 for my journals and planners. So let's first get into it. To go back into my last video, which was what I talked about in terms of what I use in 2025, I'm going to first show the journals that I'm going to continue on in 2025 first. So honestly, it's quite most of my planner stack from last year is still ongoing. The only ones I really am not continuing at all because they're technically done with are my Jibun Techo from 2025 and the Take a Note Slim Biweekly insert that I'm not going to be continuing because they're like planners, so they're done with. But I'm going to be continuing my white line notebook for fountain pen usage and journaling in here. So I'm still going to be using that as a side journal. Just as well, I will be using this Stalogy B6 until I finish it. I'm literally almost done with it, but I'm not done yet. So gotta give it a few more weeks and a few more tries, and then hopefully I'll finish it soon. I'm going to be continuing my pocket notebook because it's not done yet. My last trip was a week ago or so, but I still have a lot to fill in, so I'm excited to see what trips and travels I go to in 2026 and where this little guy will go with me. So that's continuing and coming with me in 2026. This 2025 Nolty planner technically is an April start when I bought it. So it ends in April. No, it ends in March. Oh, okay, so it ends the first week of April in 2026. So I have until then to still use this layout. I might, and most likely will still continue using it for work, but eventually I want to combine it with my planner choice for next year, so that will be the ultimate test if that planner decision was a good one. I'm going to be continuing using my Hobonichi as my overflow for any thoughts. I might try to experiment more with how I use it, but for now it really is just like a really nice overflow notebook. Like for being an overflow notebook where I put like random extra thoughts, it's really nice quality. Like I really like the Hobonichi paper. I use my fountain pen in here and other Tombow brush pens, and it's really nice and enjoyable. So I love this and definitely will be using it next year or in 2026. And then this is my Midori. So I'm at the end right now of this one and I'm not quite done yet. So I have about 7 or so pages left until I finish it, and then I'll be moving into my fourth volume of this series, so I'm really excited for that. But because I'm not quite done, I'm not gonna force myself to finish on December 31st. So this is just gonna come with me until January or so, whenever I finish it. So this will be my journal that I take with me until I get the new one and finish that one. So now let's get to all the new stuff, actually. So here is the Nolty planner I bought for this year, and this is for 2026. It started in December 2025, so I have been using it quite a bit actually, and I've been really liking it. So this will be my main planner in terms of like actually planning my life, and eventually once the April ends in my other Notely, I'm gonna be transitioning my work stuff in here as well. So my goal is that I can combine them. One difference between this one and the Memo one from 2025 is that this one has a timeline, but overall it has the same format of it being a vertical weekly. So the timeline is something I'm getting used to, but I'm going to try to see if I can enjoy the layout and find it useful. Like that's my main goal, is like I don't really need to decorate it with stickers. Like I will decorate them monthly, and I have been doing that. I even put this washi tape little bookmark tab for the months of December that I started already, but I really just want to focus on getting my tasks done, making my plans, getting on top of all my work that needs to be done, all my deadlines and such, and just making it work for me. Like if this is not working at the end of the year, I'm honestly going to consider going back to digital and just focusing on Google Calendar or something, because I don't want to be spending more money unless I really like a different layout. But so far I've seen a lot of the planner layouts out there already, and I kind of know what I like and I know what won't work at least. So I don't really have that many more options after this. So we'll see if this works out. I hope it does, but that's going to be my planner for next year. And then the two I'm really excited about are my 5-year diary and then my Jibun Techo days. So here's the days. So this is the same one I have this year, but just like 26 version, and this is like the pattern I chose for this year. I did do an unboxing on my channel if you want to watch that, but otherwise I have a fresh new notebook for 2026. Same main layout, and I'm going to be using this as my daily journal, and I'm really excited. I think I want to try new layouts in the list areas, because in 2025, I did use one layout for all the restaurants I ate out at in 2025. And I did a list of all the gifts I received, all the gifts I gave, and those were good lists. And I did a medical, like, when did I see the doctor last time? When did I go to the dentist last time? So I really like those lists, and I really want to continue that. So I like that, and I want to use these pages more for next year, and I can't wait to decorate it a bit more. I haven't done that yet though, but I want to. And then this is my 5-year diary I'm going to be using. This is by the Nolty brand as well. I'm really excited for this one. So this is going to be my 5-year diary from 2026 to 2030. And I'm not sure exactly how I want to use it. I have many ideas and I can't pick just one. But for now, I'm mainly focusing on just overall in the sense that this is going to be for 5 years. That this is my 5-year plan, my goals, my hopes and whatever. And also trying to pick away at some of the other journals I've had in the past or attempted to do, such as things for fitness or like work journaling that I never really stuck. Like it worked in my planner, it worked in my journal, but it didn't stick, and then I'm all over the place in terms of my prompts and what I'm writing about. So I just want to experiment. That's mainly the thing. Experiment, but also have something to look back at my life as an overview. And I really want to be able to do this every day, or at least catch up weekly. And then my hope as well is at the end of each month, I want to do my recap and my favorites of each month in this journal. So I'm really excited for that. I'm still thinking of like what do I even want to put in these like monthly overview pages. So that's like a bit difficult in terms of like what do I want to put in here. I have no idea. But I'm really excited to see how this will go. So this is one of the ones I'm very excited for. And then of course, continuing the Jibun Techo days is another one that I'm excited for. The final journal that I'm going to be showing is going to be this Moleskine expanded journal. And I'm very excited for this one. This is my first Moleskine expanded, but not my first Moleskine. Might as well just open it now. This is lined and soft cover, and it has a lot of pages in here. It's quite intimidating as well, but also exciting. And for this journal, I'm mainly going to be using it as my reading and media journal. So in replacement of my Stalogy, which I'm almost done with, this will be my next media journal, and I'm really excited. I think it's going to take me a little bit to finish this. Like, I honestly think it's going to take me like maybe even 5 years. I don't know. It depends on how much I read and watch in the coming years. But yeah, I'm very excited. I felt bold, like, to pick line. Like, usually I'm, like, dotted or grid. Like, all my planners lately is all grid. And I started off with doing a lot of dotted notebooks, but most of the journals I have are not lined. Only the older ones I have are lined, so I feel kind of excited to be going back to just a classic lined notebook, soft cover, really nice, and it has so many pages, so I can be with this journal and like really experiment in it. I have a journey with it, like for a long time, and I'm really excited for it. So this is something I'm excited for that I'm going to be doing in 2026. So these are my mains for next year. These are the new ones at least, and then everything else I'm just continuing, but I'm hoping for a really good year, and I'm excited to play around with all my stationery and stickers and have a really fun year with my hobby and documenting my life, recording my memories, and in a way as well challenging myself to go out more and make more memories so I can journal about them. So thank you for watching my Techo Kaigi, and let me know if you have any questions about these planners or journals that I showed today. Thank you!